The views and opinions in this video and comments on this channel do not necessarily reflect or represent the views and opinions by this channel's broadcaster. If you have a complaint about something or you find your content is being used incorrectly, please contact the broadcaster.
Yeah, lift my spirit up. Yeah. Said I've been in through it, came it all through it. They say don't know what to do it, but it's all music. Hey, sometimes I catch a vibe, I'm in on to it. I swear sometimes I be so high, I can fly to it.
To ask God to keep me humble is all I'm saying.
Okay, so like, I feel like we obviously discussing like, what would happen if a motherfucker just, got a big lump sum of money. Do you think it would be the same way if you just gradually, like stacked it up and became, riches beyond your wildest dreams, like versus just overnight check coming in the mail and now you up 100 bands type shit? Do you think
it could happen the same because the nigga that didn't work for it could be like, well, nigga, you know what I'm saying? He could turn selfish and be like, well, nigga, I work for all of this, nigga, you know what I'm saying? And fuck everybody, you know what I mean? So it could turn both ways, you know what I'm saying? Either way. So yeah. The probability of that happening from a nigga that stack it though is probably 50%. Yeah, 50% lower than a nigga that just born into it and you know what I'm saying? Like, when a nigga ain't never been broke, a nigga don't know how to act humble. You know what I mean? So when a broke nigga stack his paper and let's just say he get his first 5,000, you know what I'm saying? I don't think he gonna be like, fuck the world. You know what I'm saying? I don't think the nigga just gonna be like that just yet. You know what I mean? But
gradually it's
going yeah. If he keep flipping that, you know what I'm saying? So if that 5 turned 25, 25 turned to 50, he might just start being like, well, shit, nigga, I've been doing this on my own. So yeah,
ain't no excuse for you, broke ass nigga.
Yeah, so he just might. So yep, I believe so. I definitely do.
That's why they say the love of money, man, is the root to all evil. A lot of people.
Oh, I'm glad you said that because I don't no longer believe in that saying no more, dude.
You don't?
I believe in evil is the root of all evil, man. Having money don't make you an evil person. Evil thoughts and evil. Remember we had this discussion before about the like what is that we was talking about? And we was talking about some spiritual shit as far as like it's that type of stuff gotta already be there planted in you to do that. All you do is just need the bigger means to execute your plan. All villains do that. You know what I'm saying? Even the nigga in Sonic needed a big he needed that jewel or something. He needed that in order to masculate and take over the whole world. But he was already evil from the get-go. So evil is just the root of all evil. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think they tried to use money as to try to throw people off. You know what I'm saying? And try to say that having money is the root of all evil, to try to keep broke people broke. You understand where I'm getting at? And try to be like, well, if you get all this money, then you would be evil. No, if you're an evil motherfucker, you just an evil motherfucker. And that's already been. And that's already been there. And that's already been there. If you get $1 billion, you're gonna be the worst motherfucker to get $1 billion that we ever seen. Just ask Jay-Z and then Dame Dash. You know what I'm saying? So I believe that evil is the root of all evil, man. You know what I mean? Trickery, foolery, fuckery. You know what I'm saying? Is the root to all of that shit. Like, because if that's the case, a nigga with $60 can act evil then, right? If money is the root of all evil, and we ain't gotta say that the nigga gotta have big lump sums of money for the nigga to act evil. We could say the nigga got $10 in his pocket. That's money. It may not be $10,000, but it's $10, so it's money. You know what I'm saying? But the nigga could act evil if he got it, or he could backstab his homie if he got it. You know what I'm saying? It's like, nigga, I don't think a backdoor nigga for $50, and if he do, you deserve to be in hell, dog. Like there's a special wing in hell for you.
I don't see that nigga with no money. Okay, $50. I can't even trust you $50. I'm gonna trust you with 50 mil.
Come on, man.
50 mil, you gonna put me in a suitcase and bury me somewhere, nigga.
Yeah, man. I always told niggas, man, bitches want to give with me, I got to put them through a few tests, man. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
you know, I gotta see if you really down, like you say you want to be down. Yeah, I heard you talking. Like nigga say in Belly, nigga say, I hear you talking. Nigga told them niggas, I heard you talking. When it's all said and done, nigga, who go pull that trigger though? When it's all said and done, who go fuck around and do what they say that they need to do?
All right.
You know what I'm saying? Bitch, if I do go to jail, is you gonna be the one to bail me out? No, I'm not calling my mama. What the fuck I need to call her for? If I gotta do that, I might as well hail this stench out, shit, because I know she gonna give me the 3rd degree and come and bail me out. But I don't need to hear that shit, so I think I'm gonna just go ahead and stick this one out. But bitch, you said if anything ever happened, you was gonna be there. So the first person I'm calling when something happened is your ass. I don't want to hear no excuses, bitch. All I want to hear is I'm on the way.
All right. Make it happen, Cap.
That's it. Or I'm finna work on it. I'm on the way. I don't got it right now. I'm on the way. I'm finna work on it. That's all I need to hear. I don't need to hear that extra ass shit.
Let's get it started though, man.
Come on, man.
Ladies and gentlemen and ladies.
Man, to all the players and the players all across the world, man, you better watch and hide your homes because there's bombs dropping everywhere, dog. You know what I'm saying? It's your player partner, Dre City, aka your nigga neighborhood nephew. You know what I'm saying? Stepping in back with the Bishop Mac, you know what I'm saying? And I'm always here, and I'm one half for the host of this On the Set podcast, and I'm here with the other host. Why do I keep so fucking? Oh man, we high, man.
Sorry,
we been
man.
talking,
We kicking already, okay?
High, we been talking. My brain moving fast. I'm ready to move it along. You know what I'm saying? I'm here with the other host of the On the Set podcast.
You dig? Hey, Stupid Hustle, man, aka the STL Mixtape King, nigga. Don't you forget it, okay? I never let you niggas forget it, okay? My legacy carved in stone out here on you niggas, okay?
On the bottom of your Tim boot, and I put it on your neck.
Okay.
Now what's next?
That's a fact, nigga. Cornerstone of St. Louis, especially in the underground scene. You know what I'm saying? Episode 34, man. I got it wrong last time. You know, I said we was still on 32. We was on 33.
I thought we was on 33 today.
You know what I'm saying? But we on 34 today, officially. You know what I'm saying? We are progressing.
Man,
you know what I'm saying? It's been a good week on the set. You know what I'm saying? We didn't got a lot of subscribers this week. You know what I'm saying? A lot to us. You know what I'm saying? Because we personally care about everyone. You know what I'm saying? Every time I see that number go up, I be like, my heart just be like, yeah, we doing the Lord's work. You know what I'm saying? People is tapping into that and fucking with it. You know
this is what goes into what we were talking about just a few seconds ago about working for it from the bottom up or having a motherfucker just already having 500,000 subscribers. You know what I'm saying? It's like, nigga, I'd rather have a small church. I know everybody there. You know what I'm saying? Welcome to the church, ladies and gentlemen. You know what I'm saying? We see you in the back. Ushers, close the motherfucking doors.
Close the door.
Close the doors.
Now, I know everybody in here do $110.
Come on, man.
And the nigga standing behind me got to do $220. It costs to be up here.
It costs to be the bishop of the church.
That was Delhi right there. I ain't gonna hold you, boy.
Yeah, man. Okay. You gotta tell. I like a small church. You know what I'm saying? A small, intimate. I know everybody. I know Sister Johnson. I know Brother Willie in the back. You know what I'm saying?
You did.
I know little Tyrone, little badass in the back. I know he having
the whole family.
Yeah, come on, man.
Newborn on up.
Them big churches, I'm walking past everybody. I don't know you.
I don't want to get to know you unless you're donating something. What you donate today? Oh, brother. Yeah. Shake my hand.
You donated $100. Brother, tell me how you doing, brother. Like, nigga.
Got some time at the church. Talk. Get you registered.
Come on, man. So, yeah, man, I think that I was thinking about that too. Thinking about that you know, every subscriber counts. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people don't realize that, like, people take out their time to hear two real niggas, you know what I'm saying, black sheeps of the family, get on this motherfucking internet, you know what I'm saying, and talk that talk, because a lot of people, they don't do it. Either they're afraid to do it, they won't do it, or they just, you know what I'm saying, they just ain't got the resources to go ahead and just put the shit together. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, nigga, sometimes you waiting on somebody else to get with it and get with the program, nigga. It's already there. It's right up under your nose. You know what I'm saying? So
On the set, man, where we keep it real. Fuck how you niggas feel. Okay, you did. We gonna tell you the hard truth and nothing but the truth. You know what I'm saying? What we smoking on today, Dre?
man, that's some banana kush, man.
Ooh.
See, you got something over there. It's like a pineapple. It's like what is that? Like a pineapple drink or something, man?
Margarita. So,
all right.
you know, lime. You know what I'm saying? You know,
Yeah, man. Everything is. How are you doing, man? My mind is working so fast right
he
now.
ready,
man.
boy.
Like,
Okay, look.
I'm trying to just like keep calm and just like let the silences kind of flow, because my mind is really like working overtime right now, dog.
I'm doing good, man. On this beautiful Saturday, man. You know what I'm saying? It's a hot Saturday in St. Louis, man. You know, I'm doing good though, man. You know, I'm
Congratulations to my man's. My man's went and copped him some 4 wheels like 50 Cent did and Get Rich or Die Trying. You
Hey,
know
look,
what I
I gotta
mean?
put some panties in my
And he went
in my mirror so
he
they know
called
it's
me-
not my mama's car.
He called me and told me he said he walked in the dealership and threw the book bag at the nigga just like this. Nigga just threw it at him.
One got the dealer place for me.
That nigga said, "Hey man, you need some plates? You need anything else?"
Pulled
So
off.
man, yeah, congratulations to you about that, man.
Appreciate
you know
it,
what I
man,
mean?
you know.
Because only you know your story, man. And you know, it's always a thing because people don't be knowing that some people do work hard to get where they need to be and get where they at. And I don't think a lot of people, they just think like, oh, it just like it kind of like looked up on me and I just happened to like fall into the situation. And I mean, that's cool, but it feels better when you work for it. Like that feeling, it feels better.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So every small win is a big deserves a big applause, man. You know what I mean? So
shouts out to me,
I
man.
applaud
Shouts out to
you
God.
for you know, getting one more step, man, and shit, man, getting back on your feet, man. How does it feel to be back driving again, man?
Feel good, man. You know, you know, this is actually how people don't know this, but this is my my 4th car.
Take your time, man.
Banana Kush, boy. Take me
your
back
time.
to the old days.
Take your time, man. We're not trying to rush this thing here.
You know,
take your time, man.
I've had plenty of cars. The last car I had, you know what I'm saying, I had that motherfucker for about like a month or two. And this dumbass bitch ran into me downtown. You know what I'm saying? I just stopped giving a fuck about cars, man, because I just be having the worst luck with them shits. You know what I'm saying? It's like I get a car and you know that motherfucker get tore up and it's like money down the drain. You know what I'm
saying? Once you start driving a lot, your passenger seat looks very good again. You know what I mean? I used to be with old girl, man. I used to tell her because like I normally don't let people drive my car, but it'd be like I be wanting to just sit in a passenger seat because I don't be wanting to fucking drive. Like having to drive gives you a deal of like mental stability that you gotta always like be on guard. Yeah. I want to be in a passenger seat and have somebody drive that drives with the same mental stability that like I would drive with, like, and just knowing that I would be safe. And just be safe with and just chill, man. You know, because sometimes that driving shit, man, that can take a toll, man.
I ain't gonna lie.
Especially when you're just doing it a lot.
I actually hate driving. You know, it always, like, no matter what, driving just puts me to sleep. You know what I'm saying? I looked it up and did some research on it. And, you know, it's a very common thing, you know what I'm saying, where people are driving. You know what I'm saying? And you know, having energy before they hop in the car and then they go drive down the highway and now they just feeling mad fucking tired. Like, damn, they want to just fall asleep and crash the car type shit. You know what I'm saying? But You know, I've been trying to get past that, man. You know, I fell out of love with driving. You know, back when I was on Walden, trapping out the studio and shit, because I was with a dude. We started a little label, the HMG shit. You know what I'm saying? And we was doing a lot of traveling. You know what I'm saying? Promoting music and other things. You know what I'm saying? So I fell out of love with
gotta
driving.
promote.
Going state to state.
You gotta promote, man. Oh man, you know what? The only time I ever like driving is when nobody's behind me.
That's a fact. When the
road is
okay.
Basically, nigga.
Do a donut on this motherfucker and then peel back off, nigga. That's the only time, okay? Because when people on the road,
I hate it, nigga.
Like, for you and
man,
them, you know what I'm
saying? You said it the best. I ain't never heard nobody say that shit, nigga. When the road is yours, nigga, that's why I told you. That's why I was telling you earlier before we started setting up. Like the best time for me to get up, like 5:30, 6 o'clock, something like that, because really ain't nobody on the road, especially like on the weekend, especially like on Sunday and shit.
Sunday, that motherfucker empty.
Come on, man. That'd be like the best time to start moving around, dog. Like, you know, especially when you just a nigga that want to get in, get out, and be about your business, and you ain't on no bullshit, and you want to get your business taken care of. Yeah, nigga, I want to be early, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So that's the only time. And then, like, only when it rained a little bit. You know, rain don't bother me. That heavy ass rain do.
Yeah.
That light rain, I fucks with that. I can drive in that again when the road is mine. You know what I mean?
Especially and when it's raining, you definitely need that motherfucker empty. Okay, hey, wait a minute.
You know, because people just make impulsive decisions. You know what I mean?
In the rain.
Come on, man.
Like, bro, you're tired.
In the rain.
And you thinking wrong.
Come on, man. Come on, and your brakes bad. Come on, man. You all fucked up. Come on, man.
Trio.
Come on, man.
Okay.
You should be the last nigga out here
doing
speeding. Yeah, you should be driving like my grandma. Nah, correction, take that back, because even my grandma has some need to her speed. Nigga, you know what I'm both of my grandmas did, dog. Like my other grandma, God rest her soul, dog. Yeah, nigga, back in the early 90s, nigga, she had this little small green Saturn, nigga. She used to push that motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? Getting home from church and stuff, dog.
Like crazy. Like a lot of us, you know what I'm saying, have like drive. A lot of us don't realize how we drive. You know what I'm saying? It's like in our heads, we be like, oh nigga, I'm driving perfect, nigga. You the problem. Fuck you talking about? But the nigga the whole time
you doing 90 in the fast lane and swerving, and you like, why everybody else ain't with the program?
Yeah, nigga, like every day in St. Louis, there's a motherfucker. I be in the fast lane doing 80. It's a motherfucker behind me like, nigga, speed up, like, nigga. Just go around me for doing 100, bro. I ain't doing 100. Like I'm already doing 20 over.
Like come on, bro. If we both get pulled over, nigga, we both getting the ticket. Like nigga,
it's 50-50, and I always think I got bad luck. You gonna pull me over?
Yeah, I got 70, you got 30, nigga. So you know what I'm saying.
Then again, no, at the same time, I be loving them niggas. You know why? Because they be clearing the road for me. You know what I'm saying? Like I be like when I'm doing 80 and a nigga speed past me doing 100, I'm like, he gonna get pulled over first.
Thank you,
Lord.
You making me look slow.
It must be one finna come up. Okay, he probably sitting right there for the flag. This nigga. Okay,
man. As many a times as I didn't wish that a cop was right there when I done seen some dumb shit, I only witnessed it one time, and that was just recently. But that was the only time. You know what I'm talking about. It's just like one of them situations. You be like, man, I wish a cop would have just been sitting right there. Stop they dumb ass.
This nigga need a lesson.
Yeah, he need right. And the cop actually pulled off and did his fucking job. I was like, there you go. That's what you're supposed to do. When you see some dumb shit, yeah, or let the nigga just go on about it. Be like, no, don't let this nigga slide right here. Teach this nigga a lesson right here, dog.
If I was a cop, I would have probably the most undecorated career in the history of being a cop. Like I would have done such less shit to people being a cop. It's like, bro, you been here for 10 years and you giving out 20 tickets. Like, yeah, because niggas, I don't be out here searching and trying to fuck up niggas' day and shit. I'm here to protect and serve, not investigate your bitch ass to a T.
No, man. I think me, as much dumb shit as I see, I probably wouldn't give out as many tickets, but I'd definitely be pulling motherfuckers over, bro.
Like motherfuckers in check. Hey, I'm writing down your license plate, and if I see this shit again, I'm giving you the ticket.
Come on, dog.
And the time I
Come
pulled
on,
that
man.
dumb ass over.
Yeah, if I was that cop, like I want that cop car that didn't look like a cop car, like the all black car. But you know what I'm saying? But then I'll be like hiding somewhere in the spot, and I'll just be waiting for a stupid motherfucker to do some stupid shit.
You're gonna be out in the unmarked. You're gonna be in the black
teaching
Ford,
niggas lessons.
Black Ford Focus SE.
That's gonna be
with the lights in the dashboard.
and that's gonna be my strip right there. Motherfuckers know they come down this strip, don't play. You know what I'm saying? You better drive like you got some sense, cause that cop
Drake pulling shit.
yeah,
over,
straight up.
But you know, like I said, I respect that because if I was, you know what I'm saying, I would definitely only go off what I see. You know what I'm saying? Like police out here, nigga, they be riding in traffic and just running everybody license plates that they see. You know what I'm saying? It's like, bro, I would not be out here just looking to fuck up your day. Like, you know,
It
like,
just depends on what a nigga had. Like if the only way I would do that shit is if a nigga like or somebody was wanted for serious offenses or if a motherfucker was wanted. If a nigga got minor traffic tickets, nigga, you gone about your motherfucking day. Like, all right, I'm not finna. You could let somebody else waste their time for that shit, but like some major shit, like you wanted in 3 states type shit, nigga.
you know what I'm saying? Like I said, that's why I would be so.
You don't know if you're approaching that. You don't know if you're approaching that one.
I don't know if I'm even getting to the point of knowing that. Like what we talking about? Like,
because if that nigga wanted in 3 states, you know he gonna outrun your ass.
Like I said, it's levels to it. Like I ain't gonna let no fuck shit happen in front of me. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, I'm not gonna be actively trying to be
just doing it.
Cop that's like that just want that look at you and be like, hey, let me see your license, buddy. Like, nigga, for what? Like, you know what I'm saying? They just
this ain't South Africa, motherfucker.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, like if they got the nigga post on the wall and I'm driving in traffic, I look over, I see the nigga, I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, nigga, you're going to jail, buddy. Okay, you at the bus stop, you're stupid. You know what I'm saying? But
should have kept a low profile, nigga.
You know, like 90% of police officers, like I said, just be out driving, just looking up niggas' plates. Like, oh, this nigga got some tickets he behind on. Whoop, whoop. Like, nah, bro.
Yeah, like me,
y'all got bills, nigga.
But you know what? That's why I try to teach motherfucker, man. It pays to have your shit in order, man.
That's a fact.
Because when motherfuckers get behind you, the last thing you want to be worried about is if like this nigga got a reason to pull me over. Maybe the last thing that I would want a cop to pull me over for is a brake light, not because my plates is wrong or not because like, you know what I'm saying? Like anything else, like let it be something that I didn't know. Mm-hmm. My brake light is out. Yeah, I barely checked that motherfucker, but
nobody checks their brake lights, nigga.
but thanks for letting me know that. You know what I'm saying? Like you're not gonna give me a ticket for that yet.
Damn, nigga, it's $150. You a wild ass. You told me to fix this.
You a wild boy for that.
Money I don't even.
So that's the only thing that I don't want to be pulled over for. Like if my plates is 3 years out and the cop get behind me and I'm in the car, oh shit, I hope you don't pull me over, nigga.
Man,
9 times out of 10,
you literally gave him a reason to do it.
It's like 9 times out of 10, he's probably going to pull you over. But like, you know, small shit like that, like small stuff, like you know, but. Like, I try to give a cop no reason to, yeah, go ahead, run that motherfucker. I don't care what you do, run it. Right. You know what I'm saying? Because everything's going to match. You know, that's why I'm telling you about the last incident I had. Like, nigga, you try to play dumb and shit. Like, dude, oh, yeah, my computer was fucked. Nigga, your computer wasn't fucked up, nigga.
Shit wrong with it. Nigga. You was typing on it to pull me over, nigga. What you talking about? I know you ran my plates.
Come on, man. It must have caught a jam or something. Oh, so now your computer jammed up. Nigga, I almost started to snatch that motherfucker back, but I knew if I did that, then I would have a bigger problem, you know. But it's like stupid shit like that, you know. It's like, so I just try to be like, I try to be on the up and up, because you just never know when they go get behind you, and you know, you just don't want to fuck up your day.
Let us be clear, we not promoting not having your shit together. Have your shit together. It just make life easy. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know. People, you know, I feel like having your shit together be overwhelming for people.
And let me say this too. I done been in that situation to where I done had to ride around with no license plates on my car. Fucked up. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Fucked up. But only place I was going was to back and forth to work. But the thing was, I was determined to get my shit together. Mm-hmm. that was what determined me to be like, 2 weeks of this is enough. I will not be just riding around comfortable with no license plates.
Yeah, see.
So nigga, there's no way he can identify me. Except for he can walk up on my car.
He got to flag your ass. Nigga,
Who the hell is you, nigga?
could be Saddam Hussein out there driving this motherfucker.
So no license plates. So, but I was determined to get my shit together, and I was determined to not ride around like that because I just knew type of shit that I be doing, which ain't nothing but smoking weed. But just that period.
Back then, that was enough, nigga. Okay, nigga,
Come on, man.
it. Put these bracelets on.
Come on, man.
Sit in my car for a little bit, you know.
You got anything else in here? Yeah, just that drawer. Anything else? Nigga, I just gave you all the evidence and you still asking me, do I got anything else? Fuck, stupid ass nigga.
Nigga want to see if you gonna mention some crack or something.
Like,
man.
no, nigga. Do I look like I
What else you got in there, buddy? Huh?
be like beans off of state property, nigga? Do I look like I fucking smoke crack, nigga? Fuck, don't ask me, do I got any hard drugs in here, nigga? That weed is all I got, nigga. Fuck. So yeah, man. I mean, I just say that to say because I'm not no nigga that has always had his shit together, nigga. I done had to be in a situation where I didn't have it together,
And I
had to ride around to make my service engine light go off. So that was the shit that I had to do in order to be like, all right, once that light go off, then I can take my shit to the safety emissions and then get my shit together. So it was like
taking risks.
Come on, man.
Nigga, for 2 years.
But if you don't take risks, if you don't take no risk, how you gonna reap the reward?
You know what I'm saying? And the biggest risk get the biggest rewards, baby. Okay.
So I'm just saying, you know, I done been in those type of scenarios, riding around with no insurance and just be like, damn, man, you know, it may not happen today, but it happens someday.
Man.
Where a motherfucker might hit me, or I might fuck around and hit somebody, and I'll be like, I'm fucked. You know what I'm saying?
Anything can happen, okay? Nigga pulled over, accident, like, you know what I'm saying? Nigga flat tire, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Come on, man.
At that time, nigga, something happened to your car. It just you start hearing a clinking noise. You're like, damn, what the fuck?
Fucked up. But the bottom line is, determining factor is, ladies and gentlemen, in the church of the Most High, is that you can get your shit together.
Get your shit together.
Yeah. Amen.
Okay.
Amen. You can. Yes, you can do it.
Okay. It's either gonna be one day or day one.
You ain't gotta stay there, man. You ain't gotta listen, man. You ain't got to stay in that motherfucking environment, man. You can get out of that shit,
That's
man.
a fact.
Just keep on pushing.
Don't let them trick you to thinking that that's the only way.
Come on, man. Or
There's
thinking that
they got their shit together.
Or just thinking that fuck, I'm already fucked 3 ways but none, so I might as well just stay here. No, man. No, my brothers and sisters.
Time about that hoe. In Jesus' name. Amen. Okay.
Yes, Lord.
You can do it.
Yes, Lord. Yes, you can.
Okay. You hear the stories.
Damn.
He riding dirty. I'm riding dirty. We know it.
But we don't always have to ride dirty. We ain't always got to ride like that, man. You can ride clean for once, dog. It feel good to ride clean, nigga.
Today, if you
Come
get
on,
your
man.
shit together. Okay.
The doors of the church is open. Today, you can do it.
We ain't gonna close. We ain't gonna lock you in here. You're free to leave if you don't like the game. We
Come on, man.
You know what I'm saying?
But we just telling it like it is, man. We just 2 real niggas just telling it like it is, nigga. We ain't always had it like that. And when we didn't, that didn't slow us down or determine where we was heading or where we was trying to get to. Some people just give up, man. You know what I'm saying? Some people just give up. And I just will fucking refuse. Like, no matter, this week, the devil was working. I ain't even gonna lie. Especially when I was telling you off camera, like I'm trying to get my rate up and shit like that. Oh man, this seemed like nigga was really trying to step in my way. You know what I'm saying? Oh nigga, you trying to catch a goal? Watch me get in front of this motherfucker and block it like a soccer goal. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like nigga, and I was sensing that. I was like, dog, it seemed like when I wasn't trying to and didn't give a fuck, it seemed like it didn't give a bother. But now when I'm trying to be on top of my game and be on top of the head of it, it's like nigga just trying to stay right there in my face with it. So now I gotta stay in your face with it, bitch.
Yeah, man, you know we call them distractions. Okay.
Check out episode number 5 or 6. I think we dropped one of them on there called Distractions. You know what I'm saying? We spoke on that. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we dealing the real. You know what I mean? So, you know, it is what it is.
34 episodes so far.
Come on, man.
On that road to Big 50. Okay.
On the road, man. You know what? I was trying to think of a cutoff point because you know we gonna move on to other things, man.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know if 50 might be like the cutoff point. I think we could pull off 100.
Ah, what? I was never talking about cutting off at 50. What are you talking about?
Nah, I was just thinking because I'm trying to move on to other things, man. I want to like expand to just doing different shit, man. Like I don't want to like, cause to me, I don't want to just be like, oh man, this is episode 535, and then that's all people know. Like, no, man, we got different gifts, we got different talents, man. We gonna turn this shit up, man. This is gonna be just a half of what we do.
That's a fact,
you know what I mean?
The network
like
gonna have, you know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying though. But that's what I'm saying. Like I watch people. Like I think what gave me that idea is that hold on. I think what gave me that idea,
my brother. Just whack. Ooh.
See, this dude right here is trying to get me in all of the trouble, but in jail.
I can
so I think what gave me that idea was I was watching this podcast. These they do a movie podcast, and it got to a point where I'm like, okay, they got to like 100, and they did like a few more, and then I'm like, okay, but then I started seeing them off veering off doing other shit. Mm-hmm. So I'm like, okay, nothing lasts forever, right? You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck what Keith Sweat said. Like,
definitely got to keep some updated in the cut. You know
but but that's the thing of me thinking like, what else though? You know what I'm saying? Like, what else is there for me and you to possibly do that it could be like, hey, this is something different, you know?
Yeah, you finna have us out here hitting food spots and shit on the channel, okay? Showing y'all niggas where to eat and take hoes and shit, okay?
No, man. You know what? I would literally have no idea about what our next step is for on the set, man. But I just think like I just want like on the set to be like some sort of like its own lane for both of us. You know what I'm saying? Like its own like little, like you said, like a safe space for us, man. Like I want that to be something that we can look back and be like, man, like we went from that and then we moved on to this, and now we in the midst of doing something else, and like that, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like, you know, we both got our own personal schedules and stuff like that, man. But like I feel like, man, moving forward, man, I think that we can squeeze some other stuff on the set, man. Because I just don't want on the set to just be like just that podcast. I want on the set to be like on the set something else, on the set this, like you said, like
set cooking, on the set food on the set. Yeah,
that's what I'm saying, man.
I fuck with that.
Like, you know, on the set, Uber driving or something, like showing people, like, you know what I'm saying? Showing
all the
people
funny moments of this shit.
Or just showing people like the ups and downs of that, you know what I'm saying? And how people be taking those small clips and just be posting them. Cause, you know, contrary to belief, dependent and what people believe, as far as like the food delivery shit, man, everybody don't tip, man. You know what I mean? That's just the harsh reality of it. Like, but for some odd reason, I read so many comments to where people be like, oh man, I tip after my food is delivered. You a fucking, after your food delivered, fucking lie. Like,
put the phone down, open up the bag.
Yeah.
The fuck up line.
So line ass up, like, okay. Nigga, like,
I'm looking at it. It say no tip.
Yeah, or just it be like motherfucker tip like $2 or $3. It'd be like, nigga, come on, man, you're a grown ass individual, dog. Like, you know damn well that's not a tip, bro. That's I call it like encouragement or something. Like, nigga, that's fucking encouragement, nigga. $3 ain't even gas money no
And see,
more.
that's
nigga,
why I
like,
fuck with the Uber because
you
you
know,
know why?
so-
Like, I low key, I don't even think about the tips. I'd be surprised and blessed that, you know what I'm saying, a motherfucker actually did, you know what I'm saying, leave something. But, you know, like, the Uber, you know, you see what you getting paid, you know what I'm saying, before you even pick the nigga up, you know what I'm saying? So it's
yeah,
like, hey,
but that's
4, 6, 10. Nigga, I didn't see some $45 trips, but the
But
higher
s-
they are, the longer they are. So it's like,
but see, this is the thing. That's the only thing I don't like about and this we ain't even getting into our topic. We need to get into our topic, but we ain't did this. I'm gonna just close it because we need to get into our topic. But I'm gonna close it off like this. Like the only thing when I was telling you off air is just that, like the whole tip processing thing. Like it's like, dude, like there is no way that a person that's doing Uber, no matter in what side that they doing Uber is, like they have to like wait for that. Because then I feel like a person could automatically like change that or have it to where they don't give it at all. You know what I'm saying? And so that gives them an option. So that opens up the door for an option for the drivers to lose. You know what I'm saying? Because what if a nigga be like, oh yeah, I did say I was gonna tip the nigga this, but then I changed my mind. You know what I'm saying? And it'd be like, nah, I don't want to tip him. It's like, nigga, you know, I done drove you 35 miles, bitch ass nigga. Like, you know, like, you know why I had to come
leave a tenner
from?
on that motherfucker.
Like, come on, man. So that's the only thing I just really don't, you know what I'm saying, like about that, with that aspect of it. Like, you can make money off of it, you know what I'm saying? You can definitely make money, and you know, the more you work it, the more you hurt it, you know what I'm saying? And shit, I think that's what I'm starting to figure out now. Like, I just need to, you know, stay up off the bullshit and get my ass to it, you know what I'm saying? And
Right.
that's why I was telling you, like, that mind over matter shit. Like, you know, I'm starting to realize how real that is. Like, you got to start, you know, putting your mind over shit. You know what I'm saying? And stop. Yeah, and I just had to put myself in that position. So I was just saying that personally speaking for me, like I had to get my mind out of the gutter, so to speak, and start being like, nah, nigga, if you really want it how you say you do, you got to push extra hard. You say you was working hard, which you was, but now you got to push it extra harder. You know what I'm saying? And see what your result will be. I bet you probably be happy about it. So, you know.
Yes, Sirski. What you got I see you got some on the board, man. Bombs over Baghdad.
It's the last bomb, man. We gotta look out for the last bomb, man. We living in a time of war right now, you know, and this shit been going on, and we ain't had a war scare like this since
2001 with the
9/11.
Twin
I was trying to think. I was finna say 2011, but that's not it. So I'm glad you said I'm glad you said 9/11. Yeah, well, I'm glad you said 9/11 because that's what my brain was thinking about. But yeah, we ain't had a war scare like this since that happened. You know, and a lot of people, you know what I mean. Man, listen. Orange lips can't save us, man. You know what I'm saying? The nigga with the orange lips can't save us, man. And if you looking for this nigga to save you,
you a fool.
I feel sorry for you, man. I'ma pray for you.
So he gonna get this motherfucker blown up while he underground somewhere eating Cheetos.
Come on, man. Wiping his fingers off.
Your ass upper climbing out from under some rubble and shit.
I'm not putting my trust in this nigga, man.
And the cold thing about Trump is that I ain't gonna say he tell the truth, but he definitely tell you half of it. Like, you know, like the Democrats and shit, they be sugarcoating shit a lot. They be like, yeah, we gonna push to do it. Trump be like, hey, look, man, that shit ain't even gonna get done. I ain't gonna lie to you. Okay, but if you get up off your ass and make you some money, I'll save you some money, bitch ass nigga. Stop being cheap out here. Get up off of Section 8, pussy. Okay, and get some meaning to your life. And then I'll help you out. You know what I'm saying? It's like, don't nobody want to hear that shit. They want to hear, hey nigga, hear the check. You know what I'm saying?
Hey man, look. Hey, look, man, I never trusted politicians, senators, mayors,
None
none
of
of
these
these
niggas,
motherfuckers,
okay? I
man.
damn near lost faith in pastors because
Because they about close to it. They almost there.
they have I used to think, and just quick here, I used to think pastors and teachers and shit were like the holiest of people. And then I turned 13 and my brain just started working different. I was like, no, them niggas probably do some shit too. You know what I'm saying?
People is people, man.
When
People is
behind closed
people.
doors, I know they get down doing something. Okay, so they ain't angels.
Yeah, man. I mean, we see it from just the littlest, from the little from the small to the biggest, man. You know, but the Bible says spiritual wickedness in high places. But that's where the most evil is, and that's why I was telling my homie. I don't know if we had got that on tape or not, but you was saying how I was telling him I don't believe in money is the root of all evil no more. I think that was just a distraction to throw us off and keep poor people poor, and for us to not have nothing, and to try to keep us, you know what I'm saying, as simple as possible. No, evil is the root of all evil. You know what I'm saying? Because no matter if you got money or you don't have money, you know what I'm saying? It just evil in your heart can just be malice and jealous in your heart. I done seen nigga. I done heard nigga get knocked off for $10. You know what I'm saying?
Say a nigga flat broke can be evil. You know what I'm saying?
And the devil could be
money.
and the devil could be working right up in them. You heard me? Oh, you bitch ass nigga, you can play me over $10. Pow, bitch. Well, there it is. There, you know what I mean? It didn't take $10,000 to knock a nigga off. It took a nigga a dime sack. You feel me? A dime sack.
Well,
there it is. There. Now we on first 48 talking to Lil JoJo.
No, can't take this back.
Talking to Lil JoJo, asking him why did he do it. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga owe me $10 and some toilet tissue. Nigga, got me fucked up.
So evil is the root of all evil.
You know, that's hella funny because that take the scene you just described. Dude from St. Louis, 607 Ump. I don't know if you ever seen him.
Hey, I ain't even go ahead and finish that because I'm gonna say something about that dude.
Black dude with dreads, right? He went out to California, started working at the No Jumper podcast. I don't know if you know of it, but he was working out there, and a nigga got into it with a Crip out there. Dude called 4 Extras. I don't know if you ever seen.
I seen a clip, and what that dude was like. He was like,
he said, "I get you
killed. Slob, something." You say slob, blood, like something. He was saying something additional. I just seen a clip. I didn't see the whole interview. I just seen the little clip that they had. I think I know what you're talking about.
He got a bunch of clips out, but you know what I'm saying? Like, he working No Jumper too. And the nigga 607 Monk was trying to catch a moment. And right.
The
nigga called him gay, you know what I'm saying? Said the nigga was in prison, probably fucking niggas. Because the dude described the story of them beating the nigga up in jail. He said, my homeboy put peanut butter in his ass. And he was like, dude was like, nigga, if you watch the nigga do that, you're gay.
You stood there and watched the nigga go grab the peanut butter and said, I'll be back. I'm
gonna go wipe it up his ass. You gay too, nigga. you was laughing at this shit?
Yeah, you was accessory. You
found that funny?
Accessory to the fact, dog. No, but I actually watched a couple of that dude videos because I find that dude interesting. I find 607 interesting, especially when I find him interesting when he's talking about like God and religion and stuff. I think I watched like one full interview where him and his pastor was going back and forth. I don't know if you've seen that one.
I've never seen that one because how old is that one? Because first
I don't know.
That nigga ain't talking about no religion shit right now.
Yeah, I don't know.
But you know what? Like I said, I'm getting this thought off his ass. So he ain't got, you know what I'm saying, Debo on there for talking that shit. And dude was like, nigga, I'll kill you and I'll go to jail and I'll be laughing at your dumb ass on the news saying you dead. And I'm gonna be doing burpees in that motherfucker while the hoes gonna be taking my collect calls. And he was like, I was like, damn. Niggas was straight, you know what I'm saying, body your ass over this shit and don't give a
But I heard that he ain't no pussy. Like he ain't no nigga that's like soft or nothing. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
I mean, nobody can be soft, you know what I'm saying? But
man, I
nigga,
take
he
you back.
was-
Hey, take that back, man.
listen,
Take that back. Take that statement back. Niggas can be soft, man.
that's
Fuck
a
is you
fact.
talking
I
about,
definitely
man?
spoke wrong. Nobody can assume they soft, you know what I'm saying? Niggas,
That's a better way to put it, dog.
they said they ran a study and said that the average male overestimates his chances of combat by 400%. So they say a lot of niggas be like, yeah, nigga, if you run up on me, this is how I'm gonna do him. That's not how you're gonna do him, sir. Okay, it's not gonna go the way you just thought.
Think about it, yeah,
Okay.
man.
You just came up with a false reality in your head, and it's not going the way you think it's going. You
Hey,
know what I'm saying?
man.
But I mean, you know, shit. The nigga, I forgot what we led up.
No,
to.
I
We
was just
talking
saying,
about
like,
I feel we talking
it
about
sounded
a
like the nigga, like,
crashing out, not getting
yeah, the
someone
nigga,
going to
like,
jail.
saying, like, the nigga was gonna kill him and shit. But then, like, I mean, I sometimes I be just feeling like the nigga be like in character and shit. So I just don't be feeling like a nigga really just do it right there on camera.
Man, every time
But
607 on camera, he in character. Okay,
that's what I'm saying, G. So that's why I don't know they be taking the shit. You know, it's like, man, when you like intelligent, you like to listen to dumb people sometimes to try to get where the intelligence come in from.
I
And when
like
he
to just watch it to figure out how they think. I'll be like, damn, they got the situation completely wrong.
sometimes do you think that sometimes he be making sense though? Like if you ever like sit back and really tripped off of what he said, I guess.
I mean, you know, you can make it make sense. You know what I'm saying? We all real people. That nigga from Pine Line. You know what I'm saying? So boom, that's that. You know what I'm saying? Straight
Yeah,
from
but
the
that don't
booth,
mean
round
that
the corner.
sometimes that's why I was saying, like, I watched him do something with that when he was talking about religion and stuff, and some of that stuff that he didn't say, man, I didn't like heard other people that don't act like him say this type of stuff. And I don't know if he didn't might have. So that's why I say, like, I don't know if he be in character, like when he talk, the people think he dumb or he actually speaking intelligent and it's just not you not getting it, or if you just don't get it.
He far from dumb because he manipulating the game.
That's what I'm
You can't
saying.
manipulate the game if you stupid. It don't work. You know what I'm saying? The game gonna play you. You ain't gonna play the game. You know what I'm saying? So that's off the
I
table
got
right
it.
there.
The game is to be
The brother
the
got
lie.
a brain.
The lie is to be never
And
told,
it's a
but the
hustle.
game is to be sold.
You know
Okay,
what
I
I'm
feel
saying?
you.
So, you know, he far from stupid because he done made it, technically. You know what I'm saying? I don't know the financial situation, but nigga, he came from St. Louis, you know what I'm saying, created a character, worked that character into everybody's fucking algorithm, and now
That's
he
crazy,
has a job
man.
in LA. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, he's made it. Nigga, he moved to California on these niggas, okay? To go work at a media company where he was damn near like
See,
a
man, I
star
don't know if
co-host.
I just see like playing characters and shit. See, I couldn't do
it's
it.
childish to me, bro.
But I couldn't do it because as
either
soon
you
as a
gonna get this
nigga,
right here, or that's it.
yeah, because as soon as a nigga think that I'm playing or he's still playing and I'm not, that's when I'm gonna break character. I'm gonna break his jaw. You know what I'm saying? Like,
And see,
so real quick, that
that's why
shit
it's
can
hard
real
for us
fly.
to play characters, because you know what I'm saying,
I ain't gonna know.
We'll blank out and be like, is this nigga still acting?
That's what I'm saying. And I'm
Like,
not gonna blank, and I'm not gonna sit there and try to figure it out on camera. Is he playing or not? I'm just gonna make it up in my own mind.
And we're gonna figure it out afterwards.
No, before anything ever physically happened, I'm gonna just make up in my own mind that he always trying to play me like a fool or he trying to play me like a dummy or something. And he see that I ain't, like, once somebody see that you ain't playing no more, and you see like, okay, I'm trying to figure out maybe this nigga he ain't got it yet, that I done stopped playing and he's still playing. So maybe okay.
That'd be the cold part. You just put
Okay.
your own narrative together.
Yeah, it's like, all right, so
Nah,
once
you better
it's
do
like,
that
yeah, like, and I can't, like, I don't know about breaking character. Like, I done been about broke character and broke a chair or something. Like, I don't know. So it's like, it's hard for me to just be like, keep that, like, a character going and try to play that simultaneously, basically, is what I'm saying. Because I think that's what they be doing, like trying to play this, like a jump in the curve, jump out of curve, jump in. Like, nigga, I ain't finna. That's jumping too many emotions, nigga. I ain't finna be playing back and forth with you like that. Like you said, either you go get this, the dramatic said it a long time. So what you see is what you get, bitch. If I come to this motherfucker not playing, I ain't playing with you, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? So don't start playing. Don't start none, won't be none. You know what I'm saying?
We did. We play. That's how we playing it. Okay?
I mean,
you get what your ass for around this month.
I'm just real. So it's like, that's why I don't know how to create no persona or create no character or create no, you know what I'm saying? Like, as an artist, I create my persona through there, but even me, I don't even live that life on the street. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't live Dre City on the street. I live like Andre on the street. I would break your fucking...
In real life, nigga, you get Andre. Okay?
Like, but you got some people that don't know how to live like that. They like try to live like they persona as an artist and shit. And
take them over.
No, dog.
They literally lose themselves in the image they created. You know what I'm saying?
I can't do that. See,
people, I ain't gonna hold you.
See, I can't do that. And shout out to the people that's making in this media game, you know, trying to play character and shit. At some point, you're gonna get lost in that shit, and you ain't gonna be able to click off reality and be able to, because people go always think in the game they we living in now, John. People go always think take you as a joke. You know what I'm saying? They see you out in public, they take you as a joke. They see me at the mall, take me as a joke. Bitch, the only time I'm in character is when I'm in camera and doing a podcast. When you see me out at Subway, respect me. I'm gonna break your shit fixing the sandwich. You feel me? Like, stop playing with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't trying to, you know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to be like that, but I'm just saying, like, I'm a real person. So when these cameras cut off, I'm Andre. This is Mr. Pitts. Like, respect that man. You know what I'm saying?
It's over. You know, like I said, that's why I really can't do it, because I don't feel like I'm playing a character. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit, the STL Mixtape King. Like, when I host mixtapes and shit, you know, you get the real me. I be talking my shit, like how I do in real.
But you get an extra boost of John, or you get an extra boost of like an STL. This is like when Dre City come on the scene, like you get an extra boost. It's like an extra sidekick of us. You're still the same nigga, but it's just like, it's more a vibrant us. It's like, now it's the artist us. Now we have to approach things like as an artist. We got to approach shit like as a DJ, or approach shit as a producer, or approach shit like this. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So other than that, nigga, my name is Andre. When you see me on the street, motherfucker, like, you better not play me as a motherfucking joke when you see me with my son, because I would, man, listen.
Like a band and crash.
And I try not to, okay? But respect rule a long way. And I'm talking about longer than the Nile River, bitch. And I don't play that shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I was saying, like, I don't see how these niggas can live. Some niggas literally live off the character. Like, they live off of that. I can't do that. Yeah. I can't live off that. Because like I said, nobody in life from here on out will take you serious no longer.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, when it comes to that type of shit, I have the shortest of attention spans. I kind of like compare it to me like wanting to play the game. Like, nigga, I turn my game on, be like, yeah, I'm ready to get to it.
Play this shit for about
nigga, I'm on
30 minutes.
30 minutes, and I'll be like,
come on, dog. How'd I know you was gonna say 30 minutes, nigga?
I'm finna just bump on out now.
Come on, man.
Like, I got my feel. I'm cool. I get, you know, it be that fast type shit.
Yeah, man, and that's what we call a short attention span. You feel me? Like, once we get our enjoyment out of it, we done with it. You know what I mean? Just like toys, nigga. Like, you know, that's why it's like I treat certain shit just like that. And it's like, you got to, because if you give it too much of your attention, it becomes your attention. You know what I'm saying? If I sit back, I just watch maybe 1 or 2 videos of that dude, and but I'm not sitting here and finna be like, oh man, did you see the other video of that nigga? Did you see the other video? Like, no, nigga, like, I watched a couple of them and I just, like, I just wanted to see what everybody was, you know what I'm saying, hyping about. You know, he is from an intelligent person. I don't have the highest IQ, but I'm intelligent. Listening to him talk, I can see why he's captivating. I can see why he would be able to draw an audience. He talks, like you said, he talks stupid.
Talk a good game.
Yeah.
You know that. What is that saying?
And-
is that
and-
saying that we gotta dumb ourselves down?
No, and you have to come up with some type of, you know, he came up with his own little saying, and it caught on. You know what I'm saying? Stop playing me, gang. You know what I'm saying? He came up with all of that, and
On my mama.
it's on my mama. You know what I'm saying? So he it's just like Lil Jon coming up with it's like the simplest shit.
Nigga established something. Came in the game, established something about himself. Oh, okay, the dude to be oh my god, on my mama. That nigga?
Yeah,
okay.
the my mama nigga. Yeah, that nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Gang.
So yeah, right. So it's like, you know, you I just don't want to. I don't want to do that, man. And I don't want to be that character, man. I don't want to live inside
Because clearly
that
the
world.
the blueprint is right there. You know what I'm saying? Come up with a character. Come up with a couple of catchphrases. Keep saying them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Do some viral stupid shit. Just give crazy takes on shit. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna go viral.
Because what I say on the set is what I mean, motherfucker.
Right.
And you got a problem with what I say,
On
nigga.
and off camera.
Yeah, straight like that, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I got witnesses in the church. Can you say amen?
Amen.
You feel me? Like, no, but for real though, man, because that's why and this is what I'm saying. This is why I had to say that, John, because you got people that'll be like, oh, I said that while I was doing the interview, but when I get off camera, I ain't really mean it.
It's all
Nigga, fuck
for the
off.
camera, bro.
Fuck all of that, man. If I said it, I meant that shit. Like, I'm not gonna back off what I said because he stopped recording and the mic went off. No. When you see me in the streets, nigga, you know what I'm saying? You better,
know.
yeah, fuck you mean. I said it, and I'm standing on that. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, coming from a man that just stand on shit, bro, like, if I said it on camera, I'm gonna say it off camera. If I said it off camera, I'm gonna say it on camera. Like you said, bro, you go get me. You know what I'm saying? You go get us. Like there is no, oh yeah, I done said fuck these people and all this other kind of shit. Then when the cameras go off, oh yeah, you know I ain't really mean that, right, man? Because you know I was just saying that for the character, just to get a reaction and all this other kind of shit. Well, nigga, I feel like that, man. You ain't real. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, now you got a flaw in you got a flaw against your jaw. You know what I'm saying? Like now I don't know. Now this is what I'm saying. Now I don't know whether you real or this is a character that you're doing. Like which
You could flip the switch any moment. Yeah, that's
and I don't know which one take you serious with. So if you say fuck your mommy in the middle of us eating dinner or something, I'm bucking you, nigga. I'm not gonna think, oh nigga, I was just in character mode, and I was like, no, that's how I get, you know. I was like, I'm fucking you up. So
you got to clarify.
Come on, man. So that's why I'm clarifying why I can't take a nigga serious in character, and why sometimes having a character can kind of destroy you as a real person. Because in real life, bro, when the cameras go off, when these mics go off, bro, I got to go out this door and live a real life, nigga. I ain't out here trying to act like something that I'm not, and I ain't trying to live something that I know I can't do. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to make it through. You feel me? But so these niggas, when the camera go off, that's why they got to have 4 or 5 bodyguards around them, because they done said some shit on air that niggas didn't, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't got to have none of that. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want, and this Glock 19 is gonna get me through. You feel me? Like,
that's a fact.
What you talking about, dog? Like,
let's go.
And I'm trusting in the Lord right then and there. Fuck all the other shit, you know. So that's just how it is, man. But yeah, man. If you want to add on to that, man, go ahead and do your
man,
thing.
You
man.
just said everything we need to say.
No,
play up.
Man, if you want to add your sauce to the pot, man, fuck around and do it, man. Because I was just clarifying it, because I think a lot of people don't get that clarification. They just think like, oh, this person must be like this all the time. All the time he's like this. Oh my God, my mom, oh my mama, oh my God. Like, if you see the nigga at Walmart, he's just like, oh my God, my mom. Like, no, nigga, I'm not like that in the checkout line, nigga.
Like I said, that nigga's a professional now. You know what I'm saying? Like, he developed this character. You know what I'm saying? And you know, shit, them niggas was getting some money, you know what I'm saying? So he had a little financial backing to, you know what I'm saying, kind of be available 24/7 to do this shit.
Man.
Because for me, if I had to do it, if I had to stop and do it right now, first of all, I wouldn't be stopping nothing, and I'd be working that shit into my schedule. So I would have to like be in character for some hours, then go do other shit.
Man, I can always pay a monkey to perform a show, cuz.
That's a fact. and get the door though.
And cause what I meant by when I said that is, John dog, and what I meant by when I said that is this. Man, listen. Don't listen, man. Don't let people. Don't listen, man. Cause I can't stress this enough, bro. I really can't stress this. What I'm about to say enough, bro. Don't let the bling. Don't man. Listen. Don't let the smooth taste fool you, dog. Don't let people dangle stuff in front of your face, man. And that's how they get you to do things, dog. Like, money should never be a motivational factor for the reason you do what you do. You should do what you do because you want to do it. Money should just be like an extra thing. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you pay me $500 to engineer a session? Nigga, I'll do that anyways, nigga. But thanks for the money, but I'll do this like that. It like me. If somebody paid me $500 to play at a church right now, the money wouldn't excite me. It's what I'm walking into is what I'm more worried about. Am I walking into a church full of flaming hot Cheetos and all these niggas in here switching and blicking and like, no, you can keep that $500, brother. I may need the money, but I don't need that opportunity. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of these niggas be taking the money instead of being like, nah, I don't think that's a good look for me. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, I don't want to be on your platform, nigga. You probably don't even like black people, nigga, but you want me on your platform because you think 15,000 is supposed to motivate me to be on your show, nigga. Fuck you. Fuck Adam fuck Adam 22, nigga. You don't even like black people, bro. Mm-hmm. But majority of people that's on your show is black people. But the only reason why they're on your show is because broke niggas always run to the cheese when it's available sitting in front of them, dog. Man, listen. As broke as I am right now, dog, if a nigga said, oh man, if a nigga paid you $1 million doing money with, listen, man, you can keep your money. You can keep your motherfucking, listen, dog. Something that money can't buy is a reputation, my nigga. And some odd reason, a real nigga didn't teach you that. And until a real nigga teach you that, you can't come talk to me. And if you do try to come at me with that lame ass shit, then I already know what type of nigga you is. You a nigga that'll do anything for money. Cause at the end of the day, nigga, your reputation is supposed to precede you, nigga. And I'd rather be broke and dead than rather a nigga say I was rich and a puss ass nigga. Cause I can't do that. I just can't do it, dog. I don't know about you. I just can't do it. Good luck to you and what you would do for money. Cause for the love of money, niggas will rob their own brother. For the love of money, niggas will rob their own mother. Like, so I don't know what you would do for yours, but brother, man, listen, I'ma die by my respect. And then last time I checked, nigga, ain't no amount of money put on respect. You gonna die for you gonna just have to die for it, dog. So I just don't want to be that person, bro. I don't want to be that nigga that be intertwining my spirit and my surroundings with other people just because, hey man, we'll pay you 20 G's just to come out here and you know, this will get you a bigger name and this will get you this and that and the third, man. I don't want to hear that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? I do this shit. We'll do this shit ourselves, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, whether it be individual or collectively, man, we got too much of a drive and too much of a determination to let shit stop us. So therefore, we ain't got nothing but success to reach at the top.
That's a fact. And like I said, like I'm saying, every episode, y'all see it from the ground up. You know what I'm saying? So
the conversation get better.
Look at that.
Yeah. Come on, man. The conversation get better.
You know what I'm saying? We reaching some nice engagement now. You know what I'm saying? We actually got motherfuckers that start up little conversations on videos and shit. Hey, nigga,
That wax
talking
got
about
me.
some real
That
shit.
wax got me. Hey, yes, I told you you fucked up. You done gave me that wax. You done fucked up. But I'm speaking some real ass shit though, right? Though I'm
That's a
speaking some
fact.
real ass shit though, man. Like for real, man. People be intertwining them people. They be. It's like you accepted a check from a nigga you know don't like your kind, but you still gonna accept that check because it's a check. Hey man, fuck it. I gotta eat, man. But you know this nigga don't like your kind.
It's like the picking the cotton challenge.
But yeah, but you know in the streets that you know you wouldn't take money from a nigga that you know you don't like.
That's a fact.
You wouldn't even answer that nigga phone call. Man, I don't give a fuck how much money that nigga talking about spending. I don't fuck with you, G. So I don't care if you spending $150, $200. I don't fuck with you, sir. Cause you didn't burn and you didn't did some shit. So why would I if I take that mentality in the streets, why would I excuse that mentality when a nigga talking about 20 or 20,000? Like, nah, dog. I can't fuck with you, Adam 22, sir. You don't like black people, sir. So I can't fuck with you, sir. You know what I'm saying? You the type of nigga that'll call me a nigga before and after I show up to your podcast, nigga. So nah, dog. Like, nah, nigga. I can't trust a nigga when I turn my back, and I can't trust you. I can't trust your money, man. All money ain't good money. You know what I'm saying? Shit.
It's a physic too.
But some niggas don't. But some niggas act like they. Some niggas act like they know that. But if they knew better, they'll do better. And that's how you know a lot of these niggas don't know better because they ain't doing better. Because they just accepting whatever comes to get their name out. And that's sad because the internet got them doing that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Moving at a fast, rapid pace. Oh, I gotta be everywhere. I gotta be on this. I gotta be on this platform. I gotta be sitting with niggas that I would never normally sit with behind closed doors. If you knew me really in the streets, you know I would never sit across from this nigga.
Really, that shit like a drug, cause you know niggas really be addicted to, you know what I'm saying, talking to their phone. Like I still find that shit kind of weird for real to like pull out my phone and just, you know what I'm saying.
I be
Especially
up.
like all the time. Like if I got a point, if I think of some shit, I hop on. I be like, hey, look, I just guess, you know what I'm saying. I just think about some shit. Boom,
I be forgetting what I be saying.
I can get that off. You know what I'm saying. But like just like when anything happen, it's niggas that's addicted to that shit to where like as soon as something happen, niggas be like, they got that motherfucker ready. Like, hey, this nigga right here he's stupid as a motherfucker. Look at this. You know what I'm saying? They just
ready for the action.
On camera, nigga.
Ready
like,
for the action.
Trying to catch a moment real fast. Like, nigga, look.
Man,
put
look.
the phone away, nigga. Like
I was telling the old girl, man, like, I say, if I'm not working while I'm driving, I say, you don't see me looking down at my phone. I say, I don't pay my phone no mind unless I need to pay it mine. Mm-hmm. I work that motherfucker for what I need to work it to. And when I get home and slam that bitch on the bed, I do not be caring about that fucking phone. It's a nice getaway and a nice reality to get away from my phone. You know what I'm saying? Because I'd have been looking at that motherfucker all day, worried about this. You know what I'm saying? Having to look at my phone, do this and do that, and switch from this app to this app. So it actually give me a nice reality breakaway when I tap my motherfucking house key and I get in my door.
I just boot, get out of here. I'm done.
At least for a couple of hours.
That's a fact.
At least for a couple of hours, man. You know what I'm saying? To give my mind a fucking break, dog. You know what I'm saying? Some niggas don't know how to give their mind a break. They live in that reality.
Yeah.
Like they live in that shit, man. Don't know how to turn the character off. Don't know how to turn this off. They need like a light switch, nigga. It'll flick you on and off, dog. Like, you know, and that's why I'm saying, like, niggas, that's how these niggas' emotions is fickle like that. It's flicking on and off, on and off. Like, just that's why they bitch can't even deal with them because they emotions on and off, on and off. Yeah, it's like, nigga, at least let your chick know, like, you know what I'm saying? You a one solid acting type nigga. You may, you know what I'm saying, have your ways here and there, but it should never be like, I don't know how this nigga go act today. You know what I'm saying? Like, that is sad as a motherfucker. You mean tell me that you flick your emotions up and down that much to where your own woman don't know how you gonna act today? That's sad, bro. Like, nigga, like she should know on a regular basis, he cool. He good. Like, he a normal nigga, you know what I'm saying? If I piss him off, then I know I see another side, but that ain't him acting like no bitch though. That's just him getting mad because I'm pissing him off. But I should never say, oh, he acting like a little female and shit. Nah, bitch, I ain't acting like that today. Fuck is you talking about now? If I just can't control my emotions and you see that, then you should say, man, you kind of having some girly ways, man. You flicking your emotions up and down like a clitoris, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know how you gonna be today. I don't even know how to talk to you today, man. I don't know whether to say hi, bye. Do you want, you know what I'm saying? Do you want some or what? I don't know how to speak to you, man. So, it's like, nigga, like, so a nigga emotion should never be like, just up and down like that, man. But that's what this internet shit do. It makes a nigga just, go with the flow of the internet. The internet is fast and niggas just that's how they is, man. So I'm just glad I ain't getting caught up in no character and shit, man. You know what I mean? Just
That's
getting
a
caught up in
fact.
caught up in the wrong thing, man. You would never be able to break that shit, But like I said, motherfuckers always just look at you like that, man. They won't. You done broke that shit 10 years ago. They still look at you like that 10 years later. Like
10 years.
It's like,
later,
nigga.
Okay. It'd be, that Carter Kirk syndrome, what I'm calling it. Okay,
like being an actor gotta be the toughest job in the world, because once you play a character so good, nigga.
Shit, and yeah, that shit. That apparently that shit the worst, because nigga, what's the dude that played the Joker, nigga? Keith Ledger. That nigga killed himself after playing that character, nigga.
Ooh, I don't know if I seen that.
Remember in the I think it was Batman.
I'm trying to think.
The one
I wonder if I did see that. No, I done scanned a couple of Batman movies. I ain't watched them all, but I scanned a couple.
The last three, I think I
know who you're talking about, because they do be having different characters playing these same villains. Like they be having different people playing them though, right?
The first nigga, the first movie, I think he fought the Scarecrow or some shit. The second movie, he fought the Joker, and the third one, he fought Bane.
Yeah. But I think Keith, that name sound familiar. I think I know you talking about. Yeah, I think I know you talking about.
That nigga straight committed suicide after playing the Joker, nigga.
Like that's some sinister shit, man. Nigga might have to.
Nigga said he couldn't shake the okay. Nigga thought he was a Joker. But after the nigga that they said cut, we done type shit. That nigga kept on living like that type shit.
Rest in peace, Tupac, man.
Yeah, man. You calling these characters, brother.
Couldn't shake Bishop, dog. He couldn't shake that shit. Played it too good, bro. Played it too motherfucking well, man. When you play some shit like that, bro, when you, like you said, when them cameras go cut, your mind ain't saying cut. That's the thing. We can go on that phone right now and push stop, and that phone go stop. But if I'm still pissed off or still mad, because that's what the scene calls for me to be, I'm still gonna be pissed and mad. So don't nobody talk to me for the next 30 minutes till I calm the fuck down. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Don't say shit to me, nigga. I'm trying to break character off this motherfucker. You feel me? So, yeah, man. Damn, man. It's cool that we ain't get to really talk about because this was a good conversation, man. This was one of the ones that where I'll be saying, like, you never know what to expect because we just veer off on the left road and shit, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I kind of started to talk about the things that's going on in these last days and stuff, man, and the wars that we seeing, man, and how people are, starting to choose sides, and how people that chose sides are starting to regret the side that they chose. Now you can't back out now, bitch. And hell no.
Live with it, baby.
You got to live with that choice that you made. You feel me? Like, so that's really kind of what I wanted to kind of tap on and talk about that, man, with, especially like with the war that's going on right now, man. People think that this shit is, it's kind of a game or funny until, like I said, that nuclear motherfucking, until they see a sensor flying a missile over here, and that motherfucker hit somewhere in North Dakota or something, and take out half the fucking world, because all it takes is one nuclear bomb to take out. One nuclear bomb can take out 1/3 of
the
this
nation.
world.
Yeah. The world, I was gonna say of the nation. I think a nuclear bomb will blow up the whole U.S.
Because it's not even the bomb impact that really kills all the people. It's the radiation.
Yeah, that's gonna blow through the wind and shit. That shit eventually gonna hit all 50 states.
Come on, man. So all it takes, America, stop acting so motherfucking tough.
I ain't even think about that.
Like I saw this shit a long time ago, man. Like a long time ago, we was at church, and yeah, you know how old folks used to watch them old movies and stuff, man. I just happened to catch that this one nuclear bomb. They dropped more than one, but they dropped 3. And actually, the first one when they dropped that motherfucker, and you seen like just how much of smoke and impact that, man, nigga, that'll take nigga. Man.
So they dropped that motherfucker in North Dakota. It's gonna hit all the east side, the whole coast gonna be done really off the explosion type shit. Cause you know, like you said, when that shit blow up, nigga, that shock.
Come on, man.
200-300 miles out, nigga. It's gonna hit the neighboring states like they like, damn, what the fuck was that?
Nigga. Like for real, dog, man. You ain't
3 states over.
Bro, you ain't bullshitting. All I'm trying to say is, dog, stop putting your trust in these presidents and we're not trying to make this no political shit, because this ain't no political platform. But at the same time, we just here to give you real game and spit it to you. You know what I'm saying? Like a real nigga supposed to. Stop putting y'all trust in these motherfucking politicians, man, because they not gonna protect you at the end of the day. And I don't give a fuck what y'all see on these news and on these newscasters and how, you know, things seem to be. Man, listen, just like my man said, while shit going on up top, this motherfucker, not him, but the motherfucking politicians, and they ass gonna be somewhere under. You think these motherfuckers ain't got no secret safe bunker somewhere? You know what I'm saying? Where they gonna be safe? They family gonna be safe. They got food, water, all of that shit.
Nephews, uncles, aunties.
And just in case listen, the government already planned ahead of the future. You think that they ain't plan ahead for a war? If this country goes to war, we're gonna see pre-recorded shit from Donald Trump on the newscasters. This shit ain't gonna be live. It definitely ain't gonna be live up top. You know what I'm saying? That shit was recorded 4 months ago, nigga. You know what I'm saying? He's somewhere.
Got it on standby.
Yeah, he's somewhere in the motherfucking bunker watching all this shit go down. You know what I'm saying? And that's all I'm trying to say. Like, you know, don't put your trust in what he talking about this military and all of this. Nigga, listen, I done seen Mike Tyson get knocked out. So all I'm saying is I didn't seen the best of the best go down. So while he trying to say that America's military and all of this shit is top notch and this, that, and the third, let's just say I done seen Goliath go down, bitch. And that's all I got to say at the end of my story.
Mike Tyson get knocked out, nigga.
Butterbean knocked him out.
Anybody can take a whooping, nigga.
Butterbean knocked him out.
Nobody's impactful.
Big boy. Big white boy, too. So that's all I'm saying.
He used to be dropping shit. Like he said, man, anybody can get it. Okay, don't think you too big to get blown up, because when we talking about bombs, it's all about who pushed the button first, for real. Okay,
and it's all about, and when you go to war, it's all about who's on your side.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, nigga, America gonna be looking like they by themselves.
I mean, America we got the NATO shit, so it's like a, you know what I'm saying? Like
yeah, but man, once you
people that's supposed to help us out when we need
supposed to. Man, that's the thing about building relationships and not all about money. When you build relationships with these people, listen, man, I don't know what song it was, but they was like, basically it was like speaking in a metaphor of saying, when it all goes down, what side is you gonna be on? You know what I'm saying? Cause at the end of the day, motherfuckers can talk that talk, but nigga, when everybody ready to strap up and boot up, you know what I'm saying? These nations are gonna turn their back on us. Mm-hmm. These motherfuckers gonna be like, yeah, we said we had Joe.
We ain't got it right now, bro.
But only because of if they see other motherfuckers joining up with Iran And they like, well, shit, nigga, they got China, and oh, hell no, we ain't got your back now, nigga. Fuck that shit, nigga. They say you going to war with who?
They gonna kill us.
Cool, nigga. Yeah, nigga. No, you by yourself. Yeah, you by yourself with that one, pimpin'. But you say you supposed to help us. Yeah, but that was only like a slight war. This like a World War III type shit. We didn't say we was down for that one, nigga. Nah,
like a little small.
Yeah, small nigga. War. We can only help you 30%. Nigga, you need 1,000%, nigga. You need.
You going against Afghanistan? We they cut niggas' heads off. We all right. We seen what they do. You niggas soft.
On live TV, nigga, they cut niggas' heads off on live TV, nigga.
Not even blinking.
Fuck.
Dual machete. So you gotta work it.
And they say they do it in the name of Allah before they cut your shit off. That's fucked up. So don't tell me what a motherfucker ain't gonna do.
Where you going? Hey nigga, you're going to God. And yak your shit. Finish him. Fatality.
On to the next.
Stop playing.
Next
man.
up. Who we
Quick
got?
fact though, man, you know what I'm saying? St. Louis, you know, it's 25th year of Country Grammar. Nelly popped out.
Hey man.
You know? Hot shit.
Hey, come on, man. You had to be around to watch that video drop. Cause you had to be around to want to watch that video get dropped.
That motherfucker, I'm talking about BET days, nigga. Okay. That motherfucker.
Actually, it was on the box before.
See, even older. Okay.
Yeah, it was on the box. It dropped on the box before it started going to BET. You know what I'm saying? I think a lot of stuff that was on the box channel got their real shine when it got to BET. Because I mean, BET was just a better platform for artists to like tap into.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So it was like it was just a bigger and better little platform. Not to say that the box wasn't nothing, because that shit definitely served its purpose. But it was
on? I'm trying to remember.
58.
Trying to remember the box.
58.
What network was that though? Was that the box network?
See now you trying to get me to work my brain.
I'm trying because like
I gave you the channel. I'm for sure the channel.
I ain't had cable growing up, so off and on, more than off. I was watching a lot of regular TV.
One of my grandmas had. So when we used to go over Granny house, you know, Granny had that basic cable.
My grandma had regular TV too.
yeah, she had regular cable all the way up to 99, and that was it, nigga. Back to 2,
nigga. That basic joint. Okay,
yeah, back to 2. After you read the guide on 99, back to 2, nigga. You know what I'm saying? And if you was a real motherfucker, you knew what to plug your game up to. What channel was that? You know what I'm saying? Everybody know what channel that was. So. But yeah, the box was on 58 for sure. I know that for a fact.
I might have seen it, but I just don't remember watching it as, you know, much as like a BET or
Man, I'm high as hell, bro.
Facts. Okay.
And I watched you put that wax in there too. But I didn't say nothing. You a cold motherfucker, man.
Hey man, you know. Episode 34, you know what I'm saying? I'm very, very happy to be here, you know what I'm saying? You know, me and JC, like he said multiple times, man, you know, we go-getters, man. So we be out here letting each other get to it, you know what I'm saying? So it's our time to come kicking it, you know what I'm saying? Bounce oars off each other and, you know, be happy to see my brother has made it and progressing and still here learning and teaching lessons, you dig? In his words, you know what I mean?
You know what I mean? Yeah, you know, because I just came to church to, you know, to bring the good word. I came to teach and I preach. You know, I ain't come to give it to you and holler at you. I came to just give it to you in some words, and you can take that and sink it into your spirit and hopefully, you know, by the end of the week, you know what I'm saying? We didn't say something to encourage you to keep making it through, cause we trying to, you know what I'm saying? We trying to get over like everybody else. Shit.
Facts.
You know what I mean? So
trying to make off like fat cats, nigga.
Yeah, you know, one day, you know, we gonna be successful, and not because we have money. I think it's gonna be more because we go sit back and look and be like, damn, look at all the shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Look at all the shit that we had to like go through in order to get where we at right now. And then we really go, that's the real success story. It's not the physical paper. It's the the quiet nights, the boring nights, the silent nights, the long days, the hot days, the cold days, all of that shit.
When you finally get a break, you know what I'm saying? When you made it and you can be like,
yeah,
okay.
man.
And not like get a break and like quitting, but just get a break from
having to do so much worrying that you would normally have to do.
A break from
because all I think I ever really wanted and still want is just to be financially successful enough to like stabilize me, my son, and who I need to in my family. Because nigga, I ain't stabilizing everybody. Nigga. I already made that shit clear. I said that off camera and on camera, nigga. So all my cousins, when I strike it gold, don't come looking for me, nigga. You wasn't talking to me then.
Especially if you wasn't putting in no work. Stop playing with you.
Well, just not even that. It's just that if I know that you don't really care or give two fucks about me, don't care about me when that paper is up, nigga. You know what I mean? So that's all I got to really say about that shit. But that's all I really want. I just want to be successful enough for that. And I don't want like no this amount of money and like then I'll be cool, or just be like I at least want. I think in order to make my life comfortable, bro, I would at least want to have like 3 to 4 sources of income that's concurrent, like that's rolling in at different times of the month. You know what I'm saying? To where I be like, nigga, like, you know what I'm saying? Like you said, I don't really have to do too much worrying and don't have to really do too much like, how am I gonna pay my bills and how I'm gonna do this? Because that's the normal thing that a person worry about from month to month. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Is how I'm gonna pay for this and how I'm gonna stabilize this. Once you figure out how to stabilize your life, then you can stabilize your finance. Then you can stabilize your finances. Cause if your life is all over the place, your money gonna be all over the place. So once you keep your life intact and keep certain things in order, you can keep your money in order. And I think that's how you can be truly successful without having millions and shit like that. So, you know, don't let the big money fool you. It's some successful people that got thousands of dollars and are successful because they just real, man. You know what I mean? They live a real life. You know what I mean? They just trying to stay underneath the radar. And that's the best life you can live, especially in today's time.
That's a fact. Okay.
That's all I got, man, you know.
Good.
But yeah, man, you know, back to the country grammar, man. That's definitely one of them definitely one of them albums that even your mama had. You know what I'm saying? Like your auntie had that album. Your cousins had that album. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was definitely shit.
After that album popped off, nigga, that's when all his family came out, started claiming the nigga. So it was hella motherfuckers around St. Louis like, yeah, that's my cousin, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Nigga.
Oh shit.
My old dude worked at the post office with, I think, like one of his uncles or some shit. And after that nigga popped off, that nigga started selling CDs at the post office. Nigga talking about he was Nelly uncle and shit. I'm like, this nigga.
Bro, tell me why I had an order I dropped off somewhere and I ran into a nigga that claimed that he's J-Bo's brother from the Black Mafia, from the BMF.
Mafia, yeah.
They claim that he's J-Bo's brother. And I ran into that nigga. I ain't know how to take that, bro. Cause he just looked like a regular old nigga, and I don't watch their documentaries where like I done seen the real J-Bo from the documentary and shit. And he did look like that nigga. I ain't even gonna lie. Like for him to be his brother, I ain't even want to say that because he was bald headed and he had, you know what I'm saying? But it was just like listening to how he was talking, I was like, he kind of do sound like, but I had moves to make. I didn't have time to sit there and figure out if this nigga was, if he was authentic. You know what I'm saying?
Show me a BMF chain.
Yeah, nigga. Show me your BMF chat, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, so shout out to that nigga how I ran into on the humbug. If you was really J-Bo's brother, man, shout out to you. I ran into You know, somebody that shit, you know, that's like running into Big Meech or something, I guess. You know, if you ran into Big Meech, you would be like,
you know, them niggas.
Damn, nigga, I ran into that dude.
Just that name, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, you know, that name is, it's like blue magic.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's that. Like, if you nigga, you can be the lowest ranking nigga in BMF and say, bitch, I'm from BMF, and get some pussy. Or some type of perk, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, but he was one of them niggas that talk too much though, so I couldn't really take him serious. And
if he told you that off the rip, it's like, bro, like, why are you even telling me that?
Well, yeah, that too, and like you telling me that you got pounds and shit on dick. Yeah, you talk too much, man. I don't know if I can really ever trust you, dog. Like, you telling me your brother didn't talk? Okay. Yeah. That's not for this discussion though. We not up for discussion to discuss a nigga paperwork and say the nigga said nothing.
Yeah, man, let's get off this.
I was just saying that the nigga, he was talking. I ran into some, and you know how niggas sometimes. But only time I really talk like this is the much I ever talk is when I'm on the set. You see me out in the streets, I barely even say a word. You know what I'm saying? I say, hey, how you doing? You know what I'm saying? And that's it. I don't be trying to hold court or hold conversation with people. I really don't. But you know how some old heads is, when they get to smoking and shit, they like to talk. And they be like, nigga, this conversation will never end. I ended the conversation like this about 5 times. I was like, all right, my nigga, like, I gotta
I'm out of here. One more thing.
Yeah, like, nigga, if you don't shut the fuck up right now, dog, like, I gotta go. Like, at this point, look, you making me say I gotta go, nigga.
My dad would have came with a walk-off, nigga. I'd hit your head with that dad, like, all right, bro. Why you gonna let that motherfucker go? I'm turning away. I'm out of here.
Yeah, so I when you brought up that made me think about that. I'm like, damn. And I actually put the nigga number in my phone. I'm gonna call that number. No, actually, I'm not.
Yeah,
I'm lying like a motherfucker. Man. Yeah, I ain't gonna.
Might be tapped.
Yeah.
Ask that nigga about anything. They on that ass. They're like, Dre City. Heard. Put a star by your shit.
You said that nigga say his name was what? No, but yeah, I ran. And it was just off the humbug and shit. And he was like, "Yeah, man, my brother, they think he just said this and that, and I gotta live a normal life. I'm out here in the county and shit." And I'm like, "Oh yeah, word. Nice to know that. Right, my nigga, I gotta get on back." I watch a documentary all the time.
BMF, right?
I never seen you there. But this ain't enough for discussion though.
I want to be a tip, nigga.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So it was just a little something I had to throw in there because I was like, I thought that was kind of interesting. I'm like, damn, dog, you just never, because that really is like this type of stuff that me and you doing right now, dog. You just never know who you run into, bro. Like for real, you just don't. Like you know, you just be out and about, minding your business, and a motherfucker get in your back seat and to be Donald Glover or something. But the nigga had to use a fake name because, you know what I'm saying? Nigga might have to use an alias to catch an Uber or something. And nigga, but you know, he go get in the car. You be like, oh, what the fuck? Nigga done got in my back seat. And you be like, what the hell? And you probably ain't even gonna know what to do because you just so used to picking up regular people all the time. And that's the thing, like you just used to just moving around and just doing regular shit and seeing regular Joes to where you be like, oh man, if I bump into somebody that like favor or say that they cousins with so-and-so, yeah, nigga, everybody said that they Nelly cousin, nigga.
1,000 of them niggas popped out.
Yeah, like the fuck.
Boom, boom, boom. Oh, shit. I'm Nelly cousin.
Ain't nobody never said they was Ali brother or cousin or Murphy Lee's
well, we see why.
uncle or anything like that.
We see why, okay? Because, you know,
that's a shame.
Murphy Lee, he probably like, motherfucker probably think he like nephew or something. You know what I'm saying? They try to little dog him and shit. Like he ain't as
he was a cold spitter though, dog.
He was definitely the second hottest lunatic.
He was a cold spitter. And I'm talking about he was spitting before it was cool to be say niggas is spitting. Like niggas just started saying that shit when underground legends or underground music started cutting, you know, coming out. Oh, that nigga, he spitting. Oh, nigga, Murphy Lee was doing that shit way before, you know, underground niggas was, you know what I'm saying, and doing it on a mainstream level too. You know what I'm saying? So that's what made it like That's why I felt like he could have had the game by the neck, man. He was real, authentic, and you heard it in his raps. Like you heard the schoolboy authenticity in his raps. Like you believe that he was that wild schoolboy that was running through the lockers, grabbing and smacking teachers' asses, and just being that young dude. You know what I'm saying? So you bought into his persona, I sort of say. You know what I'm saying? Ali, you're not even that worth to mention, so we're moving on. Moving right along.
Moving right along. Okay.
Like Ice Cube said, you so whack you ain't even worth mentioning, nigga. So you know, you was just there, nigga. Fuck, and I said it, nigga. We
Ride is over, nigga.
I'm on the set, nigga. Fuck.
On the set, you dig?
I'm just keeping it real.
Shout out to Nelly, man, and the 25th anniversary of Country Grammar. You did put St. Louis on the map again. You know what I'm saying? In the hip hop scene, should I say? You know what I'm saying? Because St. Louis, you know, we've had, you know what I'm saying, lots of famous, you know what I'm saying, people from her. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, the rap scene wasn't dominated yet.
Yeah, and that was the thing. That was the thing. Like I think that's probably the only thing I give him credit for, as far as putting a rap scene and putting a style of countryness to St. Louis through rap.
Yeah.
You know, because it just wasn't him just putting rap on the map from St. Louis. It was he created a whole style and had niggas wearing their visors upside down, nigga. So
Band-Aids on their face.
Come on, man.
Shit,
so the nigga created a lifestyle for St. Louis, you know, as far as like that coming out, you know what I'm saying? Because the only other fashion icon we seen was from New York, LA, other places outside of St. Louis. We never had nobody.
That nigga showed the world how St. Louis coming. Okay?
Come on, man. Air Force Ones. Excuse me, New York. So I'm just saying.
Y'all gotta let that shit go, man. Y'all got Timbos, bro.
I'm just saying. Timberlands
is New York #1 shoe.
And Biggie even said that in his raps.
St. Louis, Air Forces.
That nigga said, he said, they want me in all white with the goody goodies. No, I'm in my Timbs with the black hoodies. That nigga didn't say I'm in my forces with the black hoodie.
Exactly.
He said I'm in my Timbs with the black hoodie. That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
That's all I'm saying.
That's all we saying, bro.
That's all I'm saying. You know? That's all I'm saying, G.
I'm backing it up. I'm saying it too.
He said it though. St.
Louis, give me 2 per, nigga. Okay.
I need the ones that's on your display, or you don't have that. I need the ones that's in the back.
2 per. You got them. Thank you.
Yeah, man. It's been a man. Is I like this, man. I like this, man. This is healthy for us.
That's a fact, man.
It's healthy for us, man.
Taking a mental release. You know what I'm saying? Just getting it off your chest, saying what you gotta say,
saying it how you feel, man. You know what I mean? Shit. We don't have no
buts about it.
See, that's what I'm saying. See, that's the thing about having people that's like handing you something. You gotta be how they want you to be. Oh, I want you to come like this. I want you to come like that. Bitch, I'm showing up like Andre, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Showing up, scratching my nuts and all. Fuck are you talking about? Like,
might smack you with that hand.
Yeah, smoking a joint and smoking a joint, walking in your establishment, nigga. So, you know, it's just that thing, man. I already realized and put it in the forefront of my mind that, you know, real niggas ain't gonna always get the respect that they deserve. You know what I'm saying? But they gonna always be recognized
as real nigga.
Yeah, but they ain't gonna never get like the respect that they deserve. You know, and that's a difference. Like getting the respect that you deserve, meaning that a motherfucker really have to be paying attention to how you move, how you think, the progression that you're making, this, that, and the third, to really say like you're really moving like You know, because it's like, nigga, what kind of man do you want me to be, nigga? Like, I'm just trying to be a man, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to be the most popular man. I'm just trying to be the best man that I can be, nigga. And I only feel like that it's because I have a son. I feel like if I didn't have a son, I probably wouldn't care about trying to be like the best man that I could probably be. I think the day that I mean the moment I found out that my son's mother was pregnant, like that's the moment that I started making preparations where I was like, I have to start moving different as a man. Like that moment right there is what changed me as a man and say that I gotta start moving different. I can't just be having a stable of hoes like I used to. I just can't let my son see me with different females here and there and her and thinking that shit cool. I can't move like that no more. You know what I'm saying? It's like, all right, I had my fun all the way up until I was 26. Fun, you know, that type of that part of my life is over with. You know what I'm saying? I had my fun. So me being a different type of man is just being like, I gotta watch how I move. I gotta make sure that my moves is not just for me, is to put me and my son in a better position. You know what I'm saying? So that's just my whole end goal with anything that I do, playing drums, uh, you know, being an entrepreneur, like all of that shit is gonna have an end goal to it. And it's just to make sure that I'm straight, my son's straight. As long as my mom is alive, she's straight. As long as my other brother is alive, he's straight. You know, and just making sure that the people that's supposed to be around me is just super straight. You know what I'm saying? And that's it, man. Like I don't have no grand finale, nigga. My grand finale is me dying in my bed with a smile on my face, nigga. Knowing that I done smoked all the best weed I could smoke. I done had some of the best pussy a nigga could have in his life. I done ate some of the best food that a nigga probably could have. I'm leaving this earth, nigga, just
Accomplished.
satisfied, nigga. Fuck all the dumb shit, nigga. I ain't leaving this earth quietly, nigga. As I came in this, I may make a big impact, but I'm leaving the earth quietly, nigga. What the fuck is you talking about? You know what I mean? So that's how I'm trying to really leave. I'm trying to leave like that, nigga. And if I can leave like that, well, Lord have mercy. I know I left a good life then, shit. And I ain't saying that this to be saying this shit, man. And this to be saying that shit because I'm high. I'm saying that shit because I'm for real, dog.
You really mean that shit.
I really mean that shit, my nigga. No, for real though. I really do mean that shit, man. I mean that shit from the bottom of my heart, dog. Like I don't care how much money I have in my pocket. Even if I don't have none, if I can leave and if I can have a smile on my face before my last breath, shit, I don't need to ask God for nothing else. He already gave it to me. And I'm just speaking personally, just from my personal experience in my life. You know what I'm saying? I don't think I had the most fabulous life. I don't think I had no terrible fucked up life neither. You know what I mean? But I think I was stuck in between. That's how I always say that. Like I felt like I was just met in the middle. You know what I'm saying? I didn't had the good times. I didn't had the struggle times. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, shit. I didn't have the best of both worlds, and I think I can leave this world knowing that hey, I didn't experience good and bad times. So there ain't nothing that I don't think I done missed. I don't think I missed nothing. I ain't touched $1 million yet. So if I die today, then I missed that. But other than that, man, I ain't fuck Janet Jack. No, I don't want to fuck. Anyways, man, so some things what I'm saying is certain things I ain't scratched off my bucket list yet.
Facts.
You know what I mean? But if I don't never get to do it, that's cool too. I don't give a damn. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool. You know what I mean? But I definitely got a few things on a piece of white paper with a, you know, written down this in some permanent black marker. If I don't ever get to check that shit off, I'm cool. Lord, take my life. It's cool. I'll be cool with that. Let me give my son a kiss before I go and give him a hug, tell him I love him, and I'm good. I want to go and take my breath. Shit. Like some people, they scared of dying. I'm not scared of that shit. I think the only people that's scared of dying is knowing that they didn't do right in this life. Is the only people that's scared of dying.
It's definitely a big part of Cause shit, if you ain't no do-overs, nigga. So if you don't accomplish all your motherfucking side quests,
Yeah. But I think
it's a wrap.
but I think if you do more good, I think what's judged in your heart is where your determining factor goes. So like if you just like I said, if you evil in heart and you don't have no love for like just mankind, period. Not saying that you gotta love everybody, but if you just don't have a love for mankind, period, then yeah, you might be going to a place that's, fucked up or bad. But who knows, man? I'm not here to give it to you in heaven and hell. But all I'm saying is, man, shit, I'm trying to do more good than bad, and I'm trying to honor the earth more than anything. Because if I gotta die and I gotta come back and still be on this earth, then let me come back in a mansion then. Because all the good that I done done, well, shit, I deserve a reward, nigga. You know what I mean? Like, I know I done did some fucked up shit, but I done changed, you know what I'm saying? Changed a lot of my ways, and that's all a nigga can ask for, you know what I mean? Like, long as you go out in the end trying to be a better person and being a better person, not only you saying that, but people can see that, then I feel like you done did the best you could, man. And ain't nobody go leave this earth without flaw, man. So to be like perfectly perfect, that's like insanely impossible. You know what I'm saying? It's like, nigga, you gotta be you gotta be like not doing nothing at all, like not being mean, not like ain't nobody cause like fuck all that, nigga. You know what I'm saying? God working on me, so as long as that can happen, shit, I'm good, man. So
That's a fact.
I'm cool, man.
On a daily.
On the daily.
That's all I got, man. I don't know. You got something else, man?
I don't know, man. I mean, oh man, I've been kicking real shit, man. I just, I feel like as long as I can get that off my chest, man, I'm straight, dog. See, that wax got me talking real low shit, nigga. That motherfucker got me talking.
I called it out too when he had that first part, and I put it through the blunt, so it was a few spots in that motherfucker that had something in there. But I seen that first pull, that motherfucker said, I seen that smoke him off there all thick. I said, oh yeah, buddy, he just took a fat one. Okay, pause.
Hey man, I gotta watch how I be talking on the phone, because like some of these customers that I gotta call sometimes, I be forgetting that my voice is so deep, dog. And like when I be talking to people, especially when I be on the phone, I just like try to sound a little professional. I don't try to be like, hey, what's up, my nigga? I'm looking for Deshaun. Like, nah, dog. Hey, I'm like, hey, how you
call you like that on deliveries and shit? Or...
Like, bro, I'll be like, hey, how you doing, my brother? My name is Andre. This is Andre calling you from such and such, such and such. I'm looking for, you know what I'm saying? Like, try to have some type of professional courtosy to it, nigga. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And like do that to like these females. I had one female. She caught me off guard, bro. She was like, I was dropping something off, and I said something, and she was like, "Ooh, you sound sexy." I was like, "All right, you have a nice." I was like, I said something to the effect of, "No, I'm good. You have a nice day," or something. And she was like, "What?" And I was like, I said, "What you say?" And she was like, she repeated what she said, and I was like, "Oh yeah, I did not hear you say that." She was like, "What you thought I said, bitch? I don't know." You know what I'm saying? Like, I wasn't expecting you to be like, my voice was sexy, bitch. Like, is this the party line or what? Like, I ain't know we was checking voices on this motherfucker, but I gotta watch how I be speaking, because motherfuckers be like, ooh, his voice sexy, bitch. Hey, listen, check this food and have a nice day. You're like, fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, but I'm good though, man. You know what I'm saying? Finna go. I feel like tacos, man. Why the fuck I be feeling like motherfucker tacos and shit, man? I'll get hella high with your ass and start feeling like burritos and sour cream and sweet cheese and shit, man. Like, the fuck?
Well, if you stop at my gig, nigga, tell them you know me, they'll throw you that discounting.
I just might do that, man, because I don't want to go to Taco Bell. And I definitely don't want to, like, I know a Mexican restaurant I can go to, but I ain't been there in a while, so I don't know, man. I just want like some little, Like, I just want them little tacos, man. The motherfuckers that you can just like, them appetizer type tacos.
You want
can
the Jack in the Box mini joints.
Man, yeah, but better than that. You know, I don't want them beans, nigga. Them beans inside them tacos, nigga. Them beans and shredded lettuce, nigga. Like,
bean meat mashup. Okay. We smoothie some beans and meat.
A bean smoothie in your shit.
And we stuffed it in a taco, so it's beans
on top of some shredded lettuce, nigga.
A hint of pork.
Oh my god. I got one from like Taco Bell one time and I was like, what the fuck is this bean smoothie sitting on top of the fuck? Well, we back in the motherfucking church, you feel me? You know what I'm saying?
On the sets.
Yeah, man. I'm done. I know you gotta do the rest of your day. And I gotta get through with the rest of my day too, man. So
two hustlers.
If you don't have if you don't want to go back, if you want to touch on anything else that we didn't talk about, heading out, you can have the last words, give us the benediction, my brother, and we go.
We out. Like cable in this motherfucker.
I feel like this was like a class session. I feel like motherfuckers they gonna learn something today. Like,
that's a fact, man.
Like Kevin Hart told you gonna learn something today. You gonna fuck with a real nigga, you gonna learn today then, you know what I mean? So
today.
Yeah, you gonna learn something today. So I feel like this was a class session.
Shit, episode 34, you know what I'm saying? On the sets, you know what I'm saying? Lord. We got new logos about to drop, you know what I'm saying? How you like them joints I sent you?
I looked at all three of them. I only tapped on the one that I did like.
Mm-hmm. I fuck with that one.
The black and green
it's
one.
Giving like some late night, like on the sets, late night type shit.
Yeah, like I feel like a
late
motherfucker
night show or something.
Yeah, because you never know. Because some things I watch at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
Like I don't watch it up during the day. You know what I'm saying? And
2 or 3 o'clock in the morning is the new time period for, you know, the sweet spot for entrepreneurs and shit. You know what I'm saying?
I think that's the only. Yeah, I think that's the only time we can get a peace of mind.
Yeah, everything like, quiet. I guess the distractions at all time low.
Yeah.
You know?
And even with I go back and watch our shit. Like, you know, I set up my day to like how my time is. You know what I'm saying? And like when I finally get a chance to just sit down for a long period of time and just watch it, like I just watch it from the beginning to the end. You know, I just still be watching for errors, still be watching for mistakes sometimes. I mean, I watch it for a lot of different reasons. Like, you know, I guess we want to get better at doing something. You kind of watch it to see like where you need to improve it. You know what I'm saying? And that's just me personally. Mm-hmm. Like I don't expect you to like go back and watch it, but even if you do, that's cool. But for me personally, like I just, cause I think it comes from like being an artist. You, like I always say, like you're your own worst critic. So you go back and watch things and be like, oh, I probably shouldn't have, I was doing this when I should have been doing, you know, I should have been like not over talking, you know. So I think in our earlier pods, that was my biggest thing. I was like, I gotta watch how I be over talking you sometimes because I get so excited about talking and I just be like, you know, I'd be cutting you off and I'm like, I gotta watch how I do that. And that was just me being real with myself when I was going back and watching this. And this was earlier when I said this to you, like, you know, just being on some real shit. I was like, I gotta watch that and just, you know, because not only is that cutting you off or cutting your thought off, is that when you go back and watch it, it'll be like, okay, yeah, it was cool, but why does nigga keep cutting dude off every time? You know what I'm saying? It's like when he get to talking, it's like he get excited and cut off his thought. You know what I'm saying? Instead of letting the nigga get his whole thought off. You know what I mean? So it was just certain things like that I was just watching for, and I was like, okay, you know. So it's like a lot of things that I watch, but like you said, that we in the midnight hour. Yeah, that's when I watch a lot of things too. You know what I'm saying?
That's when I'm gonna start uploading shorts. You know what I'm saying? Up late. You know what I'm saying? On some Twitter.
Because people be scrolling.
Shit, you know what I'm saying?
Late night. That's all they do.
That's when them thumbs working. Especially if shorty ain't come through, you whipping out that phone, you gonna catch you.
Hey, that nigga gonna say, you know what? I was feeling that same exact way. Like, nigga. Yeah, that's right. So
Subscribe.
like, comment, subscribe on the set at the JP
did.
Network. You feel me?
You did.
Where you go find two real niggas. You know what I'm saying?
Spin that class A game.
I don't know, man. We probably don't even need no fucking guests and shit. We didn't step so far fetched into this shit. Like the guests that we get, nigga, you would have to catch up and get with this hot sauce.
That's a fact. Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
You have to be a critical thinker and a flame spitter. Okay? If not, this couch ain't gonna you ain't gonna be on this couch with us too long. Okay, it's gonna get deep. Pause. And niggas gonna be like, damn, I'm stupid.
What that man said. Everything he said is what I said, but he said it though.
You dig?
Like straight up. Hey, that's real shit though. If you ain't no critical thinker and no flame spitter, nigga, then you ain't gonna make it.
You got to be experts at both.
Come on, man.
Okay.
You know, so yeah, I'm done, John. I'm done, cuz.
You good, man. Shit, we on the set. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
Episode 34.
34.
I ain't got too many plans. You say you thinking tacos today?
Something. I'm hungry as fuck, nigga. Like, nigga, I'm ready.
That wax, nigga, plus that banana kush, nigga.
Man, I'm like, it's like,
cheese.
nigga. But see, this type of shit I be needing to fucking get a big appetite, dog. Cause it's like I might eat like one time a day.
Type shit.
But yeah, this right here open the nigga stomach up and say what them tacos, what them Slim Jim burgers at, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I could take about 4 of them bitches down right now.
I don't know if you ever tried this spot, but it's a burger place I like called Freddy's.
Freddy's
Steak
frozen.
Burgers.
Hell yeah, dog. I get they little mini me and my son get they little mini ice cream and cookies ice cream from there.
Yeah.
They got some smooth ass ice cream, cuz.
They burgers, nigga. Chef's kiss.
Delicioso, huh?
I'm talking about, nigga, the best smash burgers in
I think I might.
Missouri,
so you know what? Well, thank you. I think that's where I'm gonna go then. It's one not too far from the house. Gonna pick up me and my son some fucking Freddy's, cause I'm like, he gonna be like, dang, Dad, yeah, Daddy got more than you, nigga, cause Daddy hungry, nigga.
Fast food up right now too, man. All that shit is mucho dinero, okay, lots of cash. Nigga, I bought two meals yesterday. That shit was like $27. I'm like, God damn.
That's with the drink, nigga?
2 burgers, 2 fries, 2 sodas. I feel like it should be like some 4 for 4 shit going on.
Come on, man.
What's going on?
I didn't change my menu up at Steak and Shake, nigga. I didn't went to the $4 menu, nigga. Like,
God damn.
Yeah, y'all busting heads for the meals, nigga. $13. Nigga, hold on. Then you got the nerve to ask me, do I want to round up my change? Bitch, stop playing with me. I need my change, nigga. You gonna ask me, do I need to want to round up my change? And then your attitude is based off if I say yes or no or not, nigga. Fuck you.
Shit so high make you want to start cooking. What
Come on, man. Growing food, nigga. Not even.
Hey, I literally been telling everybody at my job that, because they asked how my son doing. I'm like, man, he getting big as shit. Okay, the nigga damn near 20 pounds. She had to make an entrance. Okay, down to 2 hours.
Yeah, but it was a long ass time, and I'm glad that he never made an entrance while I was high on this wax, nigga, and did a sneak attack, because nigga, I probably wouldn't have had moved so high. Nigga, so I would have probably been laying there and been like, hey man, get this fucking cat away from me, bro. Like, I can't move, nigga. I can't move.
Episode 34, man. You dig?
Just having fun.
Tell a friend to tell a friend.
Tell another friend to tell Donald Trump, man, we ain't safe. I don't give a fuck what he talking about, nigga. And if another bomb drop, it better be them stimulus pack. It better be the stimulus bomb packages dropping, nigga.
Send us a five grand bomb pack.
Come on, man. Or something up in this motherfucker.
Real
shit.
Smooth, like something I can invest.
Nigga, you gonna drop a bomb, nigga. Drop a package, nigga. Shit.
You dig?
So, you know, we should play a partner, Dre City, a.k.a. your nigga neighborhood nephew. You heard me?
Dig?
This is one half
on the set.
I'm trying to be more professional with this shit. I'm trying to speak up a little bit more, you know. I'm trying to
work it out. Practice makes perfect.
But this is how you know truly for sure that I'm not a big internet camera person, because I be having it in my head, when I get in front of the camera, it
Go blank a little bit. He's like, damn, what
did I
what
say? 1/2 of a
on the set?
on the set.
You dig?
I need help.
Hey, Stupid Hustle, man, aka
Man.
the STL Mixtape King.
Come on, man.
I'm here always, man. The other half of On the Set. You know what I'm saying?
And you can
Log
always
on to the JP Network. My brother was just finna say it.
Yep.
You know, great minds think alike.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? JP Network, one word. You know what I'm saying? YouTube, On the Set Podcast, man. We got all the videos listed under the playlist, man. So you can click on the playlist.
34 episodes, and
see
they
1
all
through
different.
34.
And they all different. None of them is really the same. You see the same two niggas, but the conversation really ain't the
You know what I'm
same.
saying? Hey, and you'll see the evolution of the podcast. You know what I'm saying? How I went from episode 1 to episode 34. You like, damn, them boys, they coming up.
Getting serious.
You know what I'm saying? It's getting serious.
I know we got some people that's in the back that watches and don't say nothing, but we understand.
Salute y'all, man.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
we appreciate you for watching anyways.
I gotta check the numbers, but you know what I'm saying? We hit
I think we about almost 20,000 views.
about 20,000
Look at
views.
you. Look at you. You thought I was. Look at you, that boy, because he know off rip. I'm not a numbers nigga, so I never really care about like numbers and shit. But I just made you.
I made you a member of them. I think it's like
I went to go and actually see it for myself though, like, and just go see the number for myself.
Yeah.
Instead of
I was checking analytics the other day. I was like, okay.
We was at like 19. You know, matter of fact, I could tell you we was at like 19,541 or some shit like that. I'm trying to be.
That's why I'm fucking with that little app. You know what I'm saying? It's creating them clips for me and shit like that, so it's gonna make it a lot smoother. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, I pay $15 a month for that. Yeah, all day. Like that motherfucker gonna make 10 clips for me off of, you know what I'm saying, uploading the podcast.
It's not a free app?
Nah. I mean, they give you a free trial.
Okay.
And hence them clips that I got. You know what I'm saying? They gave me like 10 of them shits. They're like, here.
Okay.
You know, so 15 a month.
It's gonna make me when I get home, I'm gonna start checking to see, because I know now that you start like, yeah, I know you be up late night checking them apps and shit, checking to see like, oh, it was a audio clip, or you know what I'm saying, this, that, and the third.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to start just kind of tapping in and at least knowing, and at least like get the fucking around with shit. I just don't like when shit get technical. But we I just had to say that. I just don't like when stuff get technical.
Like I said, with the app shit, I'm gonna start sending you clips too. I sent you a couple of them earlier. You know what I'm saying, that you can start you know what I'm saying, start uploading to your IG and shit like that. Start building.
I do. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying, building that,
like everything that you send me, I take and I upload it. Like everything that you send me, from like the clips, the shorts, and all of that. Like that's automatically what I do.
I mean, shit, start checking the collaborator shit too, because every time I drop some shit,
do I have to push the invite on it every time?
Yeah.
Oh,
every time you drop a new clip.
Oh, that's probably why you thinking that I'm not like engaging in it, because I'm not.
I thought that shit was one push, and now I'm forever.
Well, no, literally, dog. I really did think that. I'm thinking like, okay, he invited to me, he told me about it, so I did do that once, and I'm like, okay, so I didn't know I had to be invited every single time. Okay, I got you.
Every video that we drop, you know what I'm saying, we got to do that. So
yeah, I didn't know that.
Open for that type shit.
Okay.
We good though, man. Shit, I ain't got nothing for real to play. Got going, man. I'm taking the day off, kicking it with my son. Got my girl here, man. You know, so probably watch some movies, change some diapers. He did.
Man, that's what I need to. That's what I want to go home and really do. Just like, it's like certain movies I want to watch. We ain't gonna get into that though. Like, it's just like certain movies that come on, like certain movies that I want to watch that be like on Saturdays. I be want to watch like gangster movies, man, like Sugar Hill and you know, like just
Sunday
stuff
just
like
that day for like that classic feeling. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, I'm on some. I
want to watch Car Wash, nigga. Like, I want to take that shit all the way back.
What's
nigga.
the word for shit we used to have in the families that we used to always do? Fuck, I can't even think of it. Not rituals, but you know what I'm talking about. Fucking damn. Yeah, I'm fried too. I
My
can't even think of a
mind,
word.
you got my mind wax. You got my brain waxed, nigga. You can't ask me to think. Only thing I'm thinking about is where the tacos at?
Where the tacos at? Let me go. Pato.
Feel my spirit
We out of here,
on
man. On the set,
Man, we on
episode 34. You dig?
in this bitch. Real.
Said I've
I
been
hope the letter,
into
man.
it, came
Love
all
support
through it.
everybody.
They
Thank
don't
y'all,
know what
man.
to
You know what I'm
do,
saying?
but
For
it's
everything
all
y'all doing.
music. Hey,
Big 30
sometimes I can't
subscribers right
survive,
now.
I'm
Like
in
Dre
off
say,
to it.
damn, that's
I swear
20,000
sometimes I be
views,
so
man.
high, I can
On the
fly
Yeah,
set,
to
man.
it.
Doing
man.
that.
Hey,
They
you
gon'
gotta
make me
start.
boogie
You gotta
down
start
like
small,
the
build
bounce to
big.
it.
You dig?
Tell them haters move around, they time
We out
stump
this
to
motherfucker,
it.
man. Stay
And
safe.
niggas
Love
wanna
y'all.
play
Sure.
around, now they slump to it. But my city never sleep like New York do it. I'ma pitball you a York to me. I'ma stay